All right, good evening as we embark upon almost another new year, but it'll be Christmas for the people that celebrate it within the next 5 minutes when we're actually doing the show. So there's been a lot of rumors circulating on the internet. I'm going to decipher what's true and what's not. Now, one thing we do know is that Nicki Minaj has been receiving a lot of backlash from her compadres in the entertainment industry, Joe Buttons, Lizzo, Uncle Luke, DL Hughley, a whole gamut of characters, a whole list of characters, that have been going all the way in on Nicki Minaj after she did a turning point event in Phoenix where she espoused some of the rhetoric, of Donald Trump, praised JD Vance, and pretty much, stood on her guns and is, saying she's not going to change anything on the way she feels and the way that she's, her ideology and her thoughts. However, people have said now one thing that is true, she did delete her Instagram. Some people have said she's lost an upward of 10 million followers. First one, I see you. Upward of 10 million followers. To my knowledge, that the number has not been confirmed, but from the research that I did, it was in the millions, but we don't know if it's 10 million followers. I want to get to a video by DL Hughley, him talking about Nicki Minaj once again. She said a lot. She said a lot. You have to go back and listen to the whole interview to get the full context of where she was coming from. But she's pretty much saying she's a Trump supporter. No different than DL Hughley saying he's a Biden or a Kamala Harris supporter. Charlamagne the God and all these people, Uncle Luke, Plies, Cardi, all these people that jumped through the window, for President Biden at the time and Kamala Harris. Nicki Minaj on the other side. And we know the other side isn't popular. It's not popular to be a black Republican, especially espousing the rhetoric of Donald Trump. But let me play this what D.L. Hughley said real quick, and we'll talk about it. Let's
Post or
hear
what
this
to
real quick.
say. But Nicki Minaj damn sure needs to stay away from anything, posting anything about kids, trans or otherwise. She supports a dude that is on the Epstein list 1,000 times. She's actually married to a registered sex offender, a pedophile. She shouldn't be able to watch Jason Kidd or listen to Kid and Play or New Kids on the Block. Hell, she got to walk around the aisle with Cabbage Patch Kids on it. And she damn sure should stay away from Sour Patch Kids. And it ain't Governor Newsom Nikki needs to be worried about. It's Chris Hansen.
I don't know if you guys can still hear me. It looks like my screen froze up just a little bit here. Great. If I can get it back. Hmm. Wow. All right, we froze up there. Okay. This is what I get, right? Trying to I gotta start it over. All right. Sorry, my stream went out for a minute. That was actually my fault. Hope you guys can still hear me. Let me know if you can still, hear your boy. Wow. I do apologize for the technical difficulty. That was actually my fault. But nevertheless, let's get back into it. Hopefully I'm being heard very clearly. Let me go back, actually. Let me go back and put this up here for you guys to see it real quick. This is the downside of doing these lives when you have a technical difficulty. Okay, where are we at? Okay. Interesting.